Hey guys, so obviously I have upgraded from my Samsung Gear S3 Frontier 46 millimeter to the latest Samsung Watch 4, and this is running the Wear OS instead of the Samsung Titan that the my last watch was running. I already put a tempered glass on here. Unfortunately, I've got a little speck of, I'm assuming that's a dust that didn't go away. I went with the 46 millimeter classic because I like the bezel. It's a little bit thicker than the one without the bezel, I guess, but I like it. I also swapped out the plastic bands. I actually in a video I did before, I have this, which is pretty cool. Protects it. I like this, but the only thing I don't like is that it covers too much of the bezel. If they were to cut this off up to here, you know, it covers a little too much. But then I guess you could just use your finger and slide through the menus instead of using the bezel. But it definitely slips in through the back, nice and easy. I actually have three more coming. One's blue, orange, and I think a white one I have coming. This was from Amazon for $19.99. I checked on AliExpress, the exact same ones. Actually, it's a little bit different because it's not a double clasp. This has a double clasp here. I don't know what these are. Double prongs. The ones on AliExpress are just single, but they're like $6.99 each. So I'm like, well, shit, grab those instead of this. They look almost identical. So those are coming in. Tempered glass on top. Changed the metal band. These are like $19.99 on Amazon. And I like this because it comes with the pins to replace. There's actually two of them here. Two things that you can push and it comes off. Gives you the tools to adjust and take links out, add links, whatever you'd like to get a proper fit. And also, I like this because the metal band I had with the Frontier, it would just go straight across, and then there's that big gap. I like this because it fills that gap, and it actually makes it look a lot more fluid, more complete, I guess you would say. So I like that. So I wanted to show the sensors on this. I went to a friend of mine and calibrated the blood pressure thing. You have to take like 3 readings with this on your wrist and turn it on, and then you take 3 readings. Then you actually input the actual readings from the blood pressure monitor into here so that it can sync what it's reading, and then it'll know what the actual reading is from the blood pressure machine. So, which is pretty cool. So I'm using this. I like this. It's kind of cool, gimmicky, but it's cool. That's my avatar. I like this because sometimes I don't see that dot, and he actually points to it. And sometimes he'll sit there and try to tug at it just to show that you have a message. Let's see what happens now. Okay, so anyway, here we go there, and then check your messages. To the right, I have all these. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on and show the sensors because I think they're pretty cool. So, steps, weather, gives you your sleep analysis, which is pretty cool. I usually charge my watch overnight, but for the last 4 or 5 days I've been keeping it on just to see what it would say for the different readings that you would get, which is pretty slick. So sleep, stress, you can take a reading like that, and it takes the reading pretty quick actually. Even the blood pressure or the heart monitor, I know with when I used to take reading with the Frontier, it would take quite a long time in comparison to this. So here I'm good. Blood pressure tells you to move it up. Okay. I thought this was pretty quick. There you go. So not bad. Click done. So I thought that was pretty cool. ECG. Then you put your finger here. It takes your pulse. Oh, I must not be pushing it. Oh, there you go. It's not taking my heart rate. Oh, there we go. So that's done. What else we got? So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then it sends the info to my phone. Here's your different toggles. I have this split up here. I have it set to 7,000 steps. Usually daily, probably doing like 7 to 8. Where does that go? Yeah, see, it shows you here when you get these stars. That means you hit your goal for your steps, which is pretty cool. So that quadrant I have for the steps. Here I have it set to continuous heart rate monitor. So you can do it set it for every 10 minutes, or manually, or you can have it set to continuous. So that's cool. On the bottom here, that's the sleep monitor. And surprisingly, when you snore, it detects it. If your phone's near you, it will record all of your snoring. And here's the battery. Battery's not so bad either. I'm kind of curious what the Watch 5 is going to be. What the Watch 5 will come out with. I'm starting to see some videos on what's going to be coming out, but I hear that they're doing away with the bezel, and I really like the bezel. I don't know. So that was one of the reasons I was going to wait for the 5, but when I heard they're getting rid of the bezel, I went for the 4 because it has it still. That's pretty much it. Have that. Have the screen protector. I have the bands. This one, and what do you call it? The other 3 coming. Actually, I'll show you how fast this is. How quick it is to change it. Just pull those 2 tabs. Pull these 2. See? There's 2 of them there. Oh, the pin just fell out. That's what it looks like. So it's easy to grab. It just goes in there. So, Bear Watch. There's the buttons. There's the buttons here. Buttons go in there. And basically just pop it in. Pop it in like that. That's simple. That's it. That's done. So you got like 360 coverage. Buttons here. No problems. Right? So here is where your bezel is. Right there. It still works. Yeah. It still works. But when you have it on, I guess it would be better if I wore this on my right hand, because then I have easy access here. When it's on my left, I always wear it on my left hand. Now I got to go opposite, and you're blocking your own view. So that's why I'd rather just go like this and swipe, I guess, right? Go like that. There's your apps. So yeah, this watch is pretty slick. It took me a little while to get used to it. At first I was like, yeah, it's okay, just because I wasn't used to the way, how it flows compared to the Gear S3. But I mean, I've had that watch for probably 4 years, and I thought, yeah, it's time to upgrade. Yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll do another video with the new, what do you call it, the new watch bands. So I'm gonna pull up the watch bands that I picked up and put them on. So this is the AliExpress app, and these are the three other bands that I picked up, the 46 millimeter bands. So that's what they look like. It almost looks identical, except for the clasp is different. It's kind of like a button clasp. Just shows you a video here when I crack it open. See, it looks almost identical. I do hope this material is a little bit softer than the other one, because the other one's it's pretty rigid. I wish it was a softer, like a TPU material or something. See, that's not bad. It's actually like a double clasp, also like a double locking one. Yeah, see, that's the same way. Wish they had put that on the other side, but maybe they did that because of the buttons. So I picked up the white, orange. Yeah, so I picked up the white, blue, and orange one. Just pretty cool. And then I saw, I don't know if it'll show it here. No, I won't. There's one that's clear that I saw. Yeah, here it is. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Because it leaves that gap in between. See? I don't like that. What else we got? Yeah, I don't like these. So anyway, when I get those bands off, I might just show those off too. Do a little quick video on the bands. So see you in the next video.